Hello, this is Antoinette here. I will be documenting my journey, my cancer journey. So on July 5th, 2022, I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer. Today is August the 19th, and I'm supposed to be starting my chemo today. My nurses are having a hard time accessing my port. Well, they have accessed it, but it's not giving blood the way it's supposed to before you actually start the pre-match for the chemo. So now we're just waiting. Um, it's been a bit of a rough experience, only because this is my first time and they're having such a hard time accessing my port. But I know everything gonna be all right. So I'll just leave this here until we get to the next step of this whole process of my treatment for today. Okay. Okay, so we are currently on the way down to imaging to have an x-ray of the port done. I feel so weird recording. um, so they can see exactly why it's not doing what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna take a little footage of what's before us, but I'm trying not to get anybody in the video just to respect people's privacy. Alright, that's just a little snippet of what's around me. Once I get down to x-ray and find out more, I'll be back. Okay, so when I went down to imaging, they brought me in for an x-ray and they told me that my port it had moved. And I was telling them that my port has been in the same spot since I woke up. But they showed me where it was initially, and they showed me my x-ray for today. And it is different, and now they have to go in and do a revision of my port placement, which is very frustrating because the purpose of the port is to not have to be getting stuck via like getting a needle in your arm. It's just easier to access your vein when you have a port. So just the thought of me having to go back through this procedure to correct it it's just very unfortunate and very frustrating. So my nurse just walked out. She started my pre-meds, and my pre-meds are up here. I have Aloxi, Pepsid, Benadryl, dexamethasone, and Emend. The Benadryl will be making me sleepy here soon, so I just sit back and relax while the medicine takes its course. We'll see how this goes. But I must add that this has been a very, very frustrating and far from ideal first treatment session. I thought everything was going to go smooth due to me having the port put in, and it's supposed to be convenient, but it has been everything but. But nonetheless, no sense in crying by spilled milk. They're going to have to schedule me to come back and have the procedure done again. That is my machine that's administering my drip bags, and I will return. Okay. I just got home from my first treatment. Other than the difficulties I had with them trying to get it started, it went pretty okay. I mean, it's not ideal, something that you want to go through, but in some situations you just have to go through it. I got a little mild headache. My stomach do hurt, although they did give me nausea medicine as my pre-med. I feel tired and weak, so I won't make this part long. So after it, they gave me this. Let me show you. They gave me this little medicine patch. They gave me this medicine patch, and that should help increase my white blood cells, because those are your fighters. And I had been struggling with my white blood cells, which is actually why, excuse me, last week I was supposed to start my chemo last Friday the 12th, but my white blood cell count was too low, so they had to reschedule it for today. And that was the first session. So I'll be sure to keep documenting my journey, but I'm going to go ahead and lay down because I feel so drained, and I'm going to call it a night. All right, till next time.